Through the rings. And into base.
All systems online.
Okay. Nothing chased us back. Very good. Alright, let's build. So, to make our improved fins, we have our conduit crystal now. We need a fiber mesh. And a fiber mesh, that's the thing we needed the strong acid for. Okay. So a strong acid is made with something I haven't seen out here, and that's necrolase cysts. And what's unfortunate is I could have grabbed some when I was at our base, and I just didn't pick them up. So for right now, I'm going to drop off this stuff here. Celestine, conduit crystals, titanium put over here, copper wire, why not? What can we do with electric Geordies? We can cook them for 30 food. There's no prepared meal that we can make with them. Making all that noise. I don't know. Okay. Let's grab a bite to eat. Mild acid, strong oh, we can make strong acid from sulfur and gold. Well, that's much easier. We should have... I know where sulfur's at. I know there's some gold around. I think it might be in the same spot. Let's go take a look. It's like right down here. Thermal zone. I see sulfur and gold. Gold. There we go. Okay, let's drop all this off. I'm running out of places for things. There we go. That should set us up for quite a while. So, strong acid from sulfur and gold, please. All done. And fiber mesh. We also need some fiber. There we go. And improved fins. And they're automatically upgraded. High-end fins with a lightweight fiber construction and adaptive flexion. Fin fast, fin far. Let's go. Okay, so what else are we missing as far as build components? We're missing a biolab that needs a mild acid. From 2 acidic rayon pouches. What is it? The fabricator. Mild acid is 2 and a copper. Okay. Wait, we're out of copper? Good grief, I can't keep anything in stock. Alright, so mild acid. That should get us a biolab. Okay, that should be enough for the biolab. Which again, I don't necessarily want everything up here. Let's go down here. Yeah, I want to do like a manufacturing room somewhere. Biolab. Huh? How's it obstructed? Oh, whatever. We'll put it, should we do a wall here? Do we have enough titanium for a wall here? We have just enough, but then we're gonna be stuck in here. We don't have enough for a door. Alright, we'll do the door later. Biolab.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
We can go here.
To the life pod at your
There's our next lead. We took too long. Noah's getting impatient. Okay, Biolab. Release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. What? Oxygen control, active biomods. Oh, we pick one of these. Right. Sea skimmer. Oh, they're all locked. We haven't unlocked any new biomods. I wonder if they're just not in the game yet. Active biomod. Passive biomods. Sea skimmer. Oh, we unlock slots. Right? Yeah, okay. So we'll unlock the ability to add more passive abilities. So in that case, what else can we do here? We've got upgrades to the tadpole. We can add more armor with enameled glass and strontium. Reduces incoming physical damage. We have one enameled glass. I think this is all just the red material. Creature enamel. Change recipe. Glass from salts. Why not? Give me that, and then enameled glass. That. What is that? It's the middle of the night. I'm not gonna be able to tell. Just the random noises. Okay, and then we need strontium. 2 strontium, which is 4 celestine. 1, 2. There we go. 1 and 2. And that should be... Oop. Strike armor. Done. Open our upgrades. Install. Let's go. So that's more, I guess, just more defense, because we still have the same amount of durability, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Let's take this over to the research outpost. And we'll just have... Now, I still... Like, my oxygen doesn't seem to be going down at all. I still have 120 oxygen. So I don't know if something broke. I thought it was just from being inside the, tailing control centers, but it seems like I've just got unlimited oxygen now, and I don't know what caused that.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105.
Okay, yeah, 105 will be the next one, I think. Because we had 165, which was the depth module. To the left of that was the power plant ESO, so I'm guessing the last one is going to be Anita.
Colonist black box detected. A second loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
Before the mission, Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith. I can't do that. I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything else, ever, I would have to express it. I would have to express it to myself in terms of how it supported the colonists of
A dramatic
Bay 3,
pause.
like you. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. I probably could have done that from, Oh, do I have 2 dashes now? No. Sometimes I get a second dash icon up there. Like now. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. There's some funky stuff going on. Let's see, we're out in the open here. If I leave, yeah, I've still got either the display is broken or I'm bugged. And I just have unlimited oxygen, so let me restart again. Maybe it'll fix it. I don't want to be a cheater.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, let's see.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, now it's fixed. Now I'm suffocating. That's
Welcome
good.
aboard.
Quote in big quotes. So, we've got food. Let me drop off this fiber. We've got food, we got flares. I don't even know if we need both of these flares, but it's fine. We need a little bit more battery on a couple of things here. Let's reload our gadgets. There we go. We need some water. Give me a couple of these. Actually, I need to drink one now. There we go. And I think we're ready to go. It would probably help if I had some medicine, but I think we'll be alright. We just won't get hit, right? So, let's save again, now that we're ready for our adventure, and I guess we're gonna go check out the black box for Anita 2. Revenge of Anita. And she's right by the Angel Comb. So I've not yet found... Hopefully she's got the super scanner, because I've not found it anywhere. This is just taking us back to the Angel Comb. Taking this cautiously. I don't like this area. It's way, way, way too open. Oh, God, that scared the hell out of me. Thanks, guy. Ooh. Hello, you're new. What is this? Attackamites? Mangalloy ingot. Mangalloy. Like manganese? At least there's nothing harassing us down here. Ooh, there's something over here as well. We have another pillar of light over here. Hello? Oh, it's more Celestine, which, you know, we need some more Celestines, so why not? No, 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 no. Don't like it. I keep getting jump scared by my own flippers. That is titanium. We know where to get some quartz if we need some. Oh God, there was so much of that.
30 seconds.
Lots of noises, but nothing actually around. Okay, so we're gonna creep across the bed of this power plant. We got some more jerks down here. Hi, Tuba, do you think... Hey! No, you can't come in here. Do you think they were like us? Get them out of here. No. But look at this, it's a house. They lived in houses. They went to jobs. They ate food. How different could they be? Shut up. Nahima thinks they evolved with the Mazefield syndrome, the way we evolved with day and night or family. So what, they were all crazy about the tree? Well, Sophie thinks Mazefield killed them all. I don't know who's right. Maybe their cooks went on strike and they starved to death. Hey, do you think they tasted good? Tuba! What? You don't like shrimp? PDA, open recipe book. Tuba! I need a faster tadpole to outrun these guys. You just stay out of his sight. Okay, so he's still pretty far away, 198 meters, so we have to go even deeper. Now this is where I heard the big roaring earlier. That. I don't like that. What is that? Is it coming from above or below? And what were you doing all the way down here, Anita 2? Did we come down here already? Is this where we found all the silver earlier? He's still 100 meters away. Keeping an eye out. I'm on edge. He's just out in the open, huh? Go, go, go. Make a run for it. Alright, we're gonna tuck ourselves in here. There's that flashing again. No, it's a dive elevator. I never actually saw one of these placed properly. That sounds great.
Habitat is gone. They destroyed themselves. We are now the only survivors. The ones who walked away in search of Jubilee. All of you have asked me, if we want to escape the cycle, why do we still have the biobeds? This is why. This angel comb is sick. It is calling out to us. And I choose to answer. I say to it, this is my body, given for you.
Hiss of gas? Did you dissolve yourself? Okay, well I guess we're going up. Check out this platform, because we still have to find the super scanner. Ow. Stop doing that. Stop it. I don't know if it's the power plant or if it's a creature. Entangled power cell. Okay, we can kind of wedge ourselves in here if we need to. Number 2. No idea what this is for, but good to know. We have a sonic... Oh, never mind. I thought there was going to be an upgraded sonic resonator, but it's just a regular one. And then nothing else on the scanner. Sad. Okay. I'm kind of at a loss for leads here. I know we're missing stuff, I'm just not quite sure where to get it. Okay, so we're headed this way. Here's the angel comb. We can't help yet because the Proteovirus barnacles are unbreakable with our current tech. Ow. I've grabbed some silver. Well, I can grab 1 silver. No, I can't because there's no individual silvers. They're all like big deposits. Nope. That's titanium. Okay. Whoop. Okay, let's drop off some stuff here. A whole bunch of Atacamite. Some Celestine. Some acidic rayon. Let's take the Celestine and this out of here. We'll dump as much as we can into here. And we officially need more storage. Which we can't build because we don't have any quartz. Oi. Okay. Give me another locker. Right here. We can do the one next to that. Maybe we move this one in and this one in, and then we can do... fill in this corner. For right now, we'll dump the rest of this off. Not you. In here. Quartz. Probably gonna need some more titanium soon as well. I don't know if there's anything new for us to build, though. We can do wall lamps. I guess we could do a scanner station and scan for, like, anomalies. Utility, furniture, and decor. Oh yeah, how do we build... Did we get an entangled power cell? Entangled power cell. Ultra high capacity solid state mobile power source. Exploits phase conjugation in gold sputtered optical fibers for quantum advantage. Troilite? We have not seen that yet. Is that something we can manufacture? That sounds like it's a material. Change recipe. Mangaloy ingot. Manganese steel alloy used for fabricating Axum-derived technology. Yeah, we're missing... Troilite. Troilite? So I guess as soon as it's daytime out, we'll go exploring again.
The Noet Tech advisor has transmitted an alert.
Well, that's convenient because I'm right next to him. What you got for me, Noah? Sing.
Colonist black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udal Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Mel's tanks. Go help him. I'll be.
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could? What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this place. They are a threat to the mission. But we can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm imagining mermen. Maybe something a bit like smaller human-sized versions of the smart leviathans from Subnautica 1. It's been way too long, I don't remember what they're called. The ones that spoke to you telepathically. We're in good shape to go for another adventure here. Let's go take a look. He's even further away. Oh god, he's so far away, look. That's... The Angel Comb was like the limit of our travels so far. Okay, that's gotta be the power plant. Because every time I get close to this, I hear it. And I haven't seen anything swimming around in here. Going down. We're gonna skirt along the bottom here. Oh, we've hit our second maximum depth. Let's take a look over here. This volcanic area. Now that I know that there's another material out here that we don't have yet. I see gold and sulfur. We have a ton of that. Nope, there's a bunch of these bullet squids. Oh, we woke him up. They'll chase you. He's gonna follow us all the way over here. No. And then he hides. Like he did nothing wrong. Excuse me. Something just zapped me. That was alarming. Okay, Sing's over here. Let's see what we have over here. Something covered in liquid gold. A whole bunch of titanium, which we do have capacity for. Advanced battery. One of two. Not you again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, this is what people complain about, not being able to combat fish, the aggressive fish. This is what they're talking about. This thing literally does not give a shit. Literally the only thing you can do is just leave the area. Don't see any new materials. Nothing we haven't seen.
Altera starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
Oh, yeah. Alright. We're in new territory here, so let's be cautious. Cicada Wreck Therapy Room. How did this thing break up into so many different pieces? Ooh. Is this a new ship? The Tadpole Hull Chassis. 2 of 3. Oh, it's a multi-person tadpole. Look at that. For if you have friends to play with. Hey, buddy. Can I have that mild acid? Why do they have to make them quiver with fear? Oh, there's another platform over there. They're everywhere. Here's our advanced battery part 2. Scan it. Let's go. Thermal plant we've already got. And take some grease, sure. More acid. Okay, I'm gonna go hit that platform over there. Let's see. Peeking around.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Mel's tanks. Go help him. I'll be...
Yeah, what blew up? Was it the ship? I think that's the other wreck. The first wreck we went to. Hey guys, you wanna get eaten? Come here. I'll cook you up. They swim right into your hands. Alright, where can we park this where it's not gonna be harassed? Oh. It's a marker. Come here. You guys can come be lunch too. Come here. No, they don't want anything to do with you when it's just you on foot. What was that noise? Oh, you. Yeah, we need to hide our ship from him. Let's go right in here. Oh, 3 dive masks. Hello? What do we have here? Some tailing technology? Survival multi-tool? Why would we be able to pick that up now?
There must be some spices somewhere in this... Ah!
Oh, you were stabbed through from behind. Gotcha. They did a raid. Feedback resonator. Is that what we need? 1 of 2. It's humongous. Looks like it needs 2 people to operate.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah. Give me a repair tool. I think that's the needler. Up in the box.
30 seconds.
We have 1 thing on scanner. Let's go get some oxygen.
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
Captain.
Okay, go quicker this time. We're looking. I'm not seeing anything else. There's one thing on scan, but it's not here. Oh, the needler's coming through the wall. Oh, it's the modification station. Yeah, okay. There's nothing else in here. So we need one more feedback resonator, and that should... Oh, hello. Titanium ingot. That should allow us to break those new higher level nodes. Proteovirus nodes. Alright, let's grab a bite. And a... Yeah, don't drink the mild acid, please. Drink our water, and then I think there was one more platform over here that we could see. I don't like that it's getting dark out again. We're peeking. Why is this so ominous here? Tadpole hull chassis. I'll take that. We've already got the battery. Silver. We'll take this.
My name is Zigimantus Tarvidas. I'm a survivor of the Mongolian Independent States, a colonist aboard the starship Cicada, and a debt slave to the Altera Corporation. I am with my friends Rauli Isotolo, Udal Singh, and Malako Sansar. Of all the things I have seen and done, this thing is the most important. I leave this marker as testament that we discovered the remnants of an alien civilization on this world we call Proteus. Let our names be remembered by the workers and the pioneers. The computers call these aliens Axum. Something has happened to their civilization. The survivors guard these ruins, but they have been reduced to scavengers, tailings. I think maybe the virus did it. Seized control of them and drove them mad, as it drives us mad. But I do not know. All I know is that I am here with my friends, looking on the work of alien minds.
He's really fascinated by aliens. Maybe some of these, I need to plant some of these around my base just to get some extra light at night. They're so bright. They're like bioluminescent spotlights. Ooh. I don't like these guys.
Seek medical attention.
And we're back. Alright, we got some stuff to drop off here. Some friends to cook. 1, 2, 3, 4, electric Geordies. And we had one new thing in here. The advanced battery with conduit crystals, strong acid, and silver ingots. We'll have to make some of those. And clearly some more storage lockers. Floor locker. Yeah, I want to move this one out. Yeah, we'll stick all this in here. Mild acid, titanium ingots. We're gonna eat our Geordies. I do need to make some medicine as well. I'm kind of beat up. I've been electrified. I need 1 fiber. I need some more pulp. Oh, this is new. Coral shavings. Tastes like meaty crackers. Nope, and the lights are broken again.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Well, let's try this again. Fiber. 1, 2. Then enhanced first aid kit. Oh, actually don't need it now. I don't know what I did that restored my HP. Was it eating? Well, coral shavings. Let's put fiber away. All right, what next? Didn't we unlock the ability to grow? Put down a grow basin so we can grow plants. Oh, cultivation. It's its own separate tab. I think what we're meant to do is put down our own like necrolay cyst and freesia flower. So a grow bed is 1 titanium. Oh, we can set that up on the roof of our building here. That's kind of funny. Can we set it over here? No. Can we build it underneath? I swear I saw green for a second there. There we go. Okay, so to plant here... Oh, right, it's here. Cultivation. So to plant here, we need, I guess, technically cradle shoot root will allow us to harvest fiber from it. So I guess for now we can plant one of these. It seems like it's a 1-for-1 return though, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Unless it'll just keep regrowing, right? Well, let's see. So we need to find some fibrous pulp. Nope. Here's some. Okay. So if I create, if I plant, say, an acid rayon, and a freesia flower. Okay. So now we're harvest mooning. We have a farm sim going underground here, or underwater. So these will continue to grow Lucifer rot sacks for us. These will continue to grow flowers for fiber, and these will continue to grow what are they, acid sacks or something like that, that used for making batteries and for making health. So 7%, 30. Okay, so they have different grow rates too. $37, $38. Well, maybe they're the same. Well, sweet. Okay, so we don't have to go hunting quite as bad for fiber in the future.
Welcome aboard.
Acidic rayon pouch, that's right.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted.
There he
an
is.
alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright, give me something. Zip.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporta Mulk, lead Salvor. It
Salvor?
postulates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
I know what she ran into.
Uploaded to PDA.
So the only one we haven't heard from so far is Tuba, right? Alright, have a sip. Let's go for a ride. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's repair our ship. She's 800, almost 900 meters away. What the hell? What was that? Is that the boundary of the game? Oh yeah, look at that. Ha! We're gonna crash into it. No, we can go through it. I don't like that, though. What does that mean? Oh, it's everywhere. But we have to go that way. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. We're gonna stay on this side of the giant open abyss. I don't think we've seen this guy. He's so stubby. I'm hearing big noises. Can you stop? Ooh. Scan his butt. Epicurean. Gotcha. He seems chill. I do need to go through... Whoa. I need to go through a section at the end of the game, at the end of this episode, where I just read a bunch of log entries. I've been neglecting to do that. Pop this. I think we've already got a bunch of that at home. Oh, it's the blue zap is that stuff regrowing. I think it's created like glass when this thing discharges into the sand. It's like a little charged volcanic glass or something like that. Now what was... Where I saw, ooh, this.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Right.
Damage imminent.
There it is, Troilite. So it's green. Going into the green zone. No, I guess we should just bring the tadpole over.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning.
Don't go deep.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Spooky. I see a big shape in the background there.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers
There's
of
another
Microsoft
thing.
extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native Ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
What on earth? Oh god, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Just a flash cut to a big open toothy maw. Excuse me. You're a bit of a jerk, sir. Oh, it's another collector Leviathan. Which means we need to stay off his radar. Because he's going to be all over our tadpole. Where... I need a cave. I need a cave where we can stash this guy. I guess right here might be fine. These squids are not going to like it. Troilite, iron sulfide material, conductive and thermally reactive. Troilite has applications in a wide range of energy systems. Alright. He's cool with us as long as we're not in a ship, right? Metal farms. And also a platform over here. Oh, do you guys not like us when, or do you guys not like it when I'm on foot? We have one guy who hates the ship, one guy who hates us on foot. Maybe. Where is the ship? Ow. I don't know where I parked it. Oh, there you are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's park this over here, by all the lights. And there's less jerks over here. Oh. There it is, the feedback resonator part 2. Revenge of the feedback resonator.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Sounds fun to me. Tailing chest we have. Let's oxygenate. I wonder if we're gonna need it for this next part. The advanced resonator. He's just camping this place, huh? What? Oh. Ha! It's a turbine. What do we got? Cavitation muffler. It silences the ship so we can sneak by this dude.
Field notes. Udal Singh, the Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital spaceflight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide. I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured
That would
out,
make sense.
hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity and start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools, all without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as
hang on.
old as bronze.
Oh, God. Yeah, they really don't like us. All right, let's go back. Maybe. He's not looking. It's right there, man. We're just gonna run out of oxygen. I'm looking, scan chest. We already have that. Break this. Crabs.
30 seconds.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current.
Crab tongue
200
thief.
years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Okay, so she was like evaporated by some kind of energy burst. Let's go, go, go.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna need you to be chill, sir. I'm gonna need you to be chill, sir.
Oxygen.
Oh, no, 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 no. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3. We're safe. All right. So we have the resonator. We can get the upgrade. I feel like there's going to be more to discover in here, though, but we're going to need the sneakier ship to get by Mr. Collector. So, yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay, so let's head back. Okay. That was a bit of a spooky trip at night. So, we've got Troilite now. We've got a bunch of conduit crystal. We need to make prototype tool modifications. Right, we need to make the feedback resonator, so we need 2 enameled glass and 2 strontium. And then for the ship, we need 2 more strontium, so we need a whole bunch of... what's strontium made of again? Celestine, right. So we have 4 of 2, so we have enough for 1 upgrade.
Warning. Power offline.
Right. Well, the sun's coming up now because I can see the power adjusting.
Power
There we go.
connected. All systems online.
That solves that problem. Let's put this acid away before we accidentally drink it. Take some food. We also need enameled glass. Two. There's one. There's two. So we're definitely going to take the feedback resonator first.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend.
It's gold!
Adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Okay, so we need more strontium, which just requires us to get some more Celestine, which should be pretty easy. And it's daytime, which makes it even easier. Yo! That thing's crazy! I don't think they like being hit by that. It also actually shoots instead of just like a very short-range ring. It makes a bubble. Oh, we got plenty of Celestine. Okay, let's go back. Yeah. Now we need to attach those to the outside of our ship so we can shoot them. Ship guns. Okay. Let's make a couple more strontiums. And what do we need Troilite for? I don't remember. Oh, the entangled power cell. A gold ingot. No, Troilite. There we go. 2 strontiums. Give me cavitation muffler. Reduces noise of the tadpole, making it less likely to attract unwanted attention. Yes, please. So there's 3 of our 4 upgrade slots. Now, let's head... Trying to remember where... I think it's actually directly under us, isn't it? Where we first encountered the infection. Yeah, it's right here. So, here goes nothing. Boom! Okay, that's satisfying. They weren't even aware of me. Where are the rest? And there's one. I'm surprised with all this lead being around that we haven't needed any of it. Get him. Boom. It's so powerful it lags my computer. Okay, it was just those 2. Alright, so we need to, I guess, go back to the Angel Comb and follow the path outward. Okay, so this path is purple again. And we have another one in this direction. Nope, there's another wreck on top of it.
Maximum depth leak. All damage imminent.
Huh. This one just ends at a wall.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
Oh, we have to go inside. Stairway to heaven. Excuse me. Coming through. I hope our ship is going to be safe here. Before we go down. High capacity air tank. What? Another air tank upgrade? Oh no, we got a titanium. Okay, so that was for the upgrade we already had. It's another beepy. I'm gonna oxygen up. Here we go. High capacity air tank recipe again. Why two in the same spot? Oh. Bloop. What is shatter? No, it's going on the bottom. I was wondering where it was. Go! Bye!
The juvenile angel comb is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations.
Nothing on scanner, so I think we are good to leave. Hello? Oh, here we go. No spooks. Okay. Now, what would have moved this? They said it was moved to cover the hole, but what would have been capable of moving it? Backing up. I'm pretty sure that's the same collector, but just in case. Oh, I just realized what that second icon is. It's our passive ability that lets us move faster when we're close to a wall. Lab chair. You won't even let us scan it for extra parts. Modification station. And, ooh, copper. Water, we'll take it. Where's he at? I know he haunts this area. Where is he swimming at? There he is. He doesn't really seem to care about us outside of the ship. Oh, I do need to get down there to check that out. So let's see just what we can get away with our new Silencer ship. Oop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just kind of screwed if he latches onto us because I don't really have anywhere to hide. I guess maybe in here he can't get into.
Warning. Maximum.
Right.
All damage imminent.
Well, so far, so good. What is that? Yeah, I'm not sure he detects us at all. Oh, this is something we can make if we scan enough of them. I think? Metal farming? No, it's just PDA data. Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wish it would show you the thing that you just got. Metal farms. Industrial metal extractors, the oxum used to draw dissolved metal out of the seawater. Scan to create blueprints for a colonist. Oh, we can. A metal farm will naturally accumulate minerals from the surrounding environment. Axum bacterial culture. Where are we gonna get that? Oh, it wasn't anything at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's have a drink. So we just need to avoid pissing off our little stubby tadpole friends while we have a look around. Oh. What did we get? Oh, bacterial culture. There we go. Metal farms. Mineralized clinker. Get away from me, man. Okay. That they don't like. Did we get these guys already? Yeah. Okay, we got the resonator. Tailing tables, no good. I guess we just want to grab some. It seems like we should really not be swimming around in this. Oh. I couldn't grab it. Take it. Thank you. We're wasting a bunch of these. Give me this. Tadpole. Open wide. Oh, that's why they're called tongue eaters or whatever. They grab onto the fish tongues as parasites.
30 seconds.
Okay, so I think that's what we were supposed to get in this area. So we have the metal farms. Now we can go to the Angel Comb. Oh, here it is. Okay, I've just been driving around aimlessly trying to find this thing. It's, let's see, that's northeast, so this is southwest of the Angel Comb. Is another one of these here. Let's see, where? I see one here. Yeah, this is just past the, Needler Nest. One for you. Don't do it, bud. There's one. One for you. Bite.
Return to the main environment to assess its state.
Okay, that took a little longer than I was hoping. Boop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here's Mama. Alright, let's clean this mess up. One for you. And I want to say the other one was just on the other side here, because I just drove past this like 4 times. Trying to trace this lake out, but this lake doesn't actually go anywhere. Here's number 2. Enjoy.
The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing.
It starved immediately. It was destroyed and then instantaneous death. Slap it. Did I make a little heart when I hand passed through? Axum vision. Oh god, I'm blind. My eyes! Little chromatic aberration. Hopefully that goes back to normal. There we go. Alright. We get new vision, and we're suddenly able to see that there's been horrors swimming around us unseen this whole time. Okay, so let's go check out these little stations. Turn electricity machine control deep. And that apparently means lower generator control.
Hot water now flowing into turbine. Locate main controls to restart power plant.
Yo. Thank God it's still working correctly after all these millennia. Oh god, they just crushed the Angel Comb. Sorry about that. Oh look, we can see this now. What is this exactly? What are you pointing at here? Okay, so we have lower, we need upper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, the Angel Comb is right behind it, okay. So we extended the arm down into the rock root, whatever this thing's called. Is it going to extract electricity from it? It's really cloudy in there now. I can't see very well. Where is the other facility? We just came from that one. Oh, it's right there. Right above it. I wonder if this is going to attract the attention of something undesirable when we power this back up again. Oh, all these lights are on now. I wonder what these things are for. They're all over the place. Now we've got some lights on them. Let's see. This says, turn electricity machine control shallow. I guess shallow versus deep is upper and lower.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if we're supposed to bring these in here or not. But we're doing it. I'm curious to see what the hitbox on this tadpole is, because it seems like it shouldn't fit through that. Boop. Boop. Use. Oh, there's multiple controls, huh? Okay, that's pointing at that thing. That's pointing at that thing. That's pointing at that thing, and that's pointing at that thing. Now press the big button. Wow, their technology is really simple, huh? Pretty idiot-proof. And then over here, we've got fan control, which is apparently just press this lever several times until the red thing points at the yellow thing, and then press the button. Okay, we've got... It still says red, though. Oh, right, that was torn up or something, right? So the metal farms are down. We've seen these. We don't know what they are. That's down. This, oh, it's saying it can't lower this into place because of the rock thing that's growing down there. Is that? Huh. It's very obviously guiding us into the center of this area. Not sure how I feel about that. It's fine. It's especially not fine because it's the middle of the night. I don't like that. There's a question mark that pops up when we get close to this. I don't know what that means. What do you want me to do about this? Oh, do they want me to hit it with a sonic resonator? No. Requires unknown tool. We can't re-listen to the note. Oh, there it is. Why do you need me to fix this? Scanner doesn't work. Crystal structure, turbine. Yeah, where's the super scanner? You have a mod station at base camp. I told Tip to set it up, but she's still... Yeah, we should talk about that. Someone destroyed this place on purpose. We should talk about that too. They mentioned the super scanner. I've not seen hide nor hair of it, though.
They called this area the protected zone.
Debris from a cicada lander module bearing down one. So we have 165, which we've done. 120
Down south-southeast.
and 105. Okay, 120 brings us somewhat past where we just were. Here's the upper generator activation station. There is some ruins up here. I don't know if I've been inside these. So let's check this out. I think I had... This is where we... This is where I save and quit last time, right? Because this is where the, my lights were broken, so I save and quit out. Actually, I might need you guys. Come here. I think I'm a lot of drinks. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oxygen. Scan fins. Let's just get all these dots out of here. There's the black box. I don't know if we came in here. Maybe. Yeah, we went this way. Should I have continued to go down this direction? There's another hole here. I thought this just led out, back outside. Oh, there's more wreckage. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's a little disorienting. Let's see. Repair tool? Wait, what is this? Bioscanner.
This scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
Well, I'm not going to be smelling ocean water. Whoa. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so that's a new upgrade that we have to craft. So now let's go back to the base again. Okay, we're back. I'm comfortable enough to take a straight shot now instead of having to trawl the bottom of the sea. Let's see. So we need to make an upgrade. It's probably at the modification station, yeah? Modification station. The bioscanner. Modified survival tool analyzes axum technology and protein biology to generate alien blueprints and biomods. So 2 enamel glass, which means we're probably gonna need some more quartz. Let's see. Glass. Don't we have just enough? 1, 2. 1, 2. And then let's turn all of these slugs into beverages. There we go. Alright, we're gonna sip one. Put the rest in storage. And then we're gonna get the bioscanner. For one single task. Yeah, I can't scan anything else. Okay, so munch, munch, munch. Save, save, save. Let's go scan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This thing seems like it would absolutely shred all of the local wildlife. Oh. Here's some words. Karakoram other self-electricity machine. Karakoram hybrid power plant.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hybrid of what? Hydroelectric and thermal? Scan power plant turbine.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Oh, so now it's a resource grind, huh? Is that what the metal farms are for? 10 titanium ingot, 10 strontium, which is another ingot, and 10 mangaloy ingots. Okay. Well, I guess let's get some metal farms set up, because we're gonna need a lot of everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so... exterior facilities? Utility? Cultivation? Here we go, metal farm. 1 mangaloy ingot and 1 axum bacterial culture.
Welcome aboard.
So we'll make one of these. So we're gonna need 10 of these, right? So it's gonna be... well, we have the appropriate amount of atasamite or atacamite. We don't have... we're gonna need 10 troilite. And then titanium ingots is gonna be 1, but each one of these is 3, so this is gonna be another 30 titanium. Take that. There we go, metal farm. And I guess we'll put this next to our plant farm. It's kind of wobbly. There we go, put it right underneath.
Warning. Power offline.
Ah. It's also night, yeah, it's gonna have some pretty heavy draw. Can I afford another hydroelectric turbine? I can. Gonna find this. 12. Build it, please. Build it, please. Oh, you can place the blueprints without actually being able to build it. Gotcha. It's 3 titanium, 3 copper, 3 silver. Let's take down these useless solar panels.
Welcome aboard.
3 titanium I already have. I don't know if I have enough silver.
30 seconds.
I have 1... oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go hop in my tadpole.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
For oxygen. There we go. I'm not quite sure how these currents work, but I'm not going to question it. There we go. Still red lights. What did that get us up to? 38 of 52. Wow, these things are power hungry, huh? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... 3, and we are now out of silver. We have 1. Where were all those silver deposits? Now I have to remember where that was all at.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here's some. It's always where these very bright cabbage shoot roots are. Okay, so give me a bunch of this. Oh, that's way more than we need. Okay. Let's go back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sure, wherever is fine at this point. Just leave me 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. Converts heat into usable power, excellent for the Zazuran Desert. 1 to 16, 12. Yeah, well, that's not a huge difference between thermal and hydroelectric. I'm not sure why that's facing the opposite direction, but okay. As long as it's
connected. All systems online.
we're barely got enough. Okay, so if you're online now, no valid items available. Well, I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work. Metal farm. What do you do? Do I just put something into you? Like I put a metal in it and then it starts collecting that type of metal?
Welcome aboard.
What's our rarest kind of metal here? Troilite? I know where to get it, but if we can have it just accumulate that? Oh god, it takes 20 minutes to produce what, 1? Oh god, I could go harvest the entire map worth of that in 20 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what, since we know how this works now, what I think they want us to do is set up a bunch of metal farming and do a whole lot of metal harvesting alongside metal farming in order to build these blades. So, yeah, let's take a look at what exactly we're going to need. So, we know we're going to need... We've got the atasamite. We've got the... Well, we need a whole bunch more troilite. We need 30 titanium just for these mangaloy ingots. Change recipe. And then we also need strontium, which is going to be 2 times 10, so 20 celestine. And we're going to need another 30 titanium for titanium ingots. And I think that's were the 3 ingredients that we needed. Alright, let's see. We have 10 minutes left. Oh! That's pretty cool. So this was previously, like, dangling way below this, so it's slowly pulling it up, and as it's pulling it up, it's filled with the type of metal that we're extracting from the seawater. Open storage. Yeah, we can't see it until it's done, so we'll get some kind of pod, I guess. But in 10 minutes, we'll have time to run back over to the metal farm, I think grab some more...
Welcome aboard.
Of everything. Like, I saw all kinds. There was celestine there. There was... Triolite there. There's some tassamite nearby, but again, we have enough of that. So let's head back over to the metal farm, and we'll pick up as much as we can, just to kind of speed this along. Okay, we're definitely back in the metal farm, so I'm just gonna try to, I guess, spot grab this stuff. Like, I see some titanium here that we're gonna need. So can we remotely grab it? We can. That's incredible. Leave me alone, mister. I don't even know you. That's right. Get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna need this celestine. Take that. Incredible it manages to teleport it back to you. Okay, we're filling up. Here's a whole bunch more celestine. We'll take this. We'll take this. Surprised this doesn't alert the attention of the Collector Leviathan making all this noise. Hey, no. Bad. I'm sorry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, there's 4 more. I forget exactly how many we're gonna need of those. Take that. Thank you. I swear I just saw another one. Yeah, I'll take this one. Who needs to build a metal farm when you can just use the one that's already here? Oh, I do need the green, the Troilite, and of course I filled up on, let's drop titanium. Can't drop it in the ship. That would be too convenient. I just saw, here's some. This is more important than titanium. We can locally source titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take this. Take this. Get in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's 4. Let's grab a few more. There's a couple over here.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It'll be fine. Take that. There's 2 more. Okay, let's head back with our haul.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Back just in time for nightfall.
Warning. Power offline.
From what? I thought we got rid of all of our solar panels. I guess we have 1 more? We have 1 more, of course. Alright, give me a minute.
Welcome aboard.
Let me unload some of this stuff somewhere. Okay, in the meantime, let's add some more power. We need like 2 more.
Power connected.
There.
All systems online.
We can breathe. Alright, let's start turning some of this stuff into ingots. So we're gonna need 10 Mangaloy ingots. We have 9 Troilite. Well, we have a bunch growing down below, right? So let's queue up titanium ingots first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 5. We can load up 5. And now we're gonna need some more power. So let's do... Must be placed on the surface. Just give us anything, give us 1 unless it's placed in a thermal zone. So, hydroelectric it is. 12. Let's get this close. We're gonna pack as many as we can in here. How about now?
Power connected. All systems online.
Perfect.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, you're running. Metal farm's running. We're gonna cook some food and we're gonna wait.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I went to grab some more titanium while we were waiting, because we're gonna need a lot of it. Well, there's some space in here somewhere. Here's a little bit. Good enough. Okay, these guys are done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to add to our 2 that are here. So there's 6, 7. So we're gonna need 8, 9, 10. And while we're waiting on that, let's check our farm. 0 seconds left. We have this weird thing that has emerged from the farm. Requires sonic resonator. We have to resonate it out of here. Oh, that's pretty cool. We get 2, so 1 every 10 minutes. Now, can we change this? If I take that out, and we go and put, say, titanium in here, as the most basic metal, does this run quicker? Do we get titanium faster than we get Troilite? We do, we get titanium every 2 minutes, so that's pretty convenient. So really you want just like 1 of each type of metal going. I think we have enough Troilite now. We should have 20 total, because we had, or not 20, we should have 12, right, because we had 9 and we just got 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what we had. Here's 1, 2, 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. Give me that. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there's our 3 titanium ingots, and now we should be able to make Mangaloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's the first 5, so let's load 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're good. 10 Mangaloy ingots. We'll stash these for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, we also need 10 titanium ingots. And then what was the other? It was 10 strontium ingots. So we have not enough Celestine for that. So let me see if I grab a Celestine. And we blast this guy. Let's swap you out for you. That's 10 minutes for Celestine, not bad. So in the meantime, I guess we'll queue up 10 more titanium ingots, which we also don't have enough for, but we'll put as many as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go harvest some more. All done. Okay, give me all 10 of these. We'll add this to the pile. Somewhere where there's some room. Here. Okay, and then finally we're gonna need strontium. We'll load as much as we can. 6 ingots worth. Check on this guy. Not quite done. Another 4 minutes. I like how each of the metals has a different texture when it's loaded in here. Good attention to detail. There we go. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did run out in the meantime and grab a little bit more Celestine, but we have, I think we still have a couple more to go. We have 1 more minute to go before we can harvest this. So we'll wait for that, and then that'll give us enough. And that should be all of the ingots we're going to need to repair those turbine blades.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. All finished. Bop. Okay, that gave us 3 for 10 minutes.
Welcome aboard.
So we'll load the last of this in here. We need 1 more, so we'll load 1 extra in here. We'll put the rest in the cabinet. 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. There we go. So that should be everything. However, I'm not quite sure how we're going to cram all of this into our inventory. We need 30 slots total. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30. We're short 1 slot to fit all of it in our inventory. What? That's so rude. So what can we do? Do we have to build the hauler chassis for the tadpole to get all that over there? Is that what I'm getting out of this? So the hauler chassis is not built here. It's built in a vehicle fab, which we don't have available. So we might have to hop back across or expand our base again. So to build this vehicle fab, we're gonna need 2 glass. I don't know if we have any quartz. I think we might. We do. 1, 2. And then we have enough for a vehicle fab, but we don't have enough room for the vehicle fab. So I might have to extend the back wall of this. Can we do that easily? Send this back. And then we'll send the moon pool back. We'll just do this like 1 notch at a time until we have enough room for it. Vehicle fab. Room. Vehicle fab. There we go. Okay. that works. Hopefully this doesn't push out past our observation deck. Let's see, vehicle fab. So the tadpole hull chassis can require 3 enameled glass, and then 4 and 3 of our titanium and strontium ingots that we just made, and then a dedicated core on top of that. Okay, so we have some more building to do. So enameled glass is glass and creature enamel, right? I know where the creature enamel is. I just gotta go get some more quartz for glass. So we have an empty inventory. Let's head back out again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll take this. And I'll take this. Alright, let's have one more enameled glass. There we go, and then we need some strontium and some titanium ingots, right? We needed 4 titanium ingots and 3 strontium. For titanium ingots, change titanium 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough for that. Stow the rest of this. Enable glass, and then let's work on our dedicated chip, dedicated core. So we have everything except an advanced wiring kit, which is going to be a wiring kit. And some gold and some sulfur. Easily done. Okay, so that's everything except for the strontium. We need 3 of that, and we have 1 Celestine and then some growing still, I think. Here we go. We need 20 seconds on the timer. And it's ready. Get back to work.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, how are we looking? Still working. There we go. So change recipe. So for strontium, we're gonna need 1 more Celestine. That's fine. We'll load 2 in here, and I'll go grab a 3rd. Thank you. Okay, let's load up 1 more. Boom. Okay, we're done. Let's see. Do we need to eject the existing chassis? How's this gonna work? Dedicated core. Did we just make the dedicated core? Oh, we made the wiring kit. We didn't make the core itself. Whoops. Here we go. Dedicated core. Thank you. Try this again. So, it says we can craft it. I'm gonna save just in case I break our fast core, our speedy core manual save. Not core, but the chassis. So I want a hull chassis. Oh, it's just parked it underneath our tadpole. Uh-oh. Can we get this back out of here with that in the way? We can't even get into our tadpole.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, well there's a bug that should be fixed, so it's a good thing I manually saved, so let's quickly reload that.
All systems online.
Okay, we're back, so let's get this out of the way. We're gonna bring this over here. We're gonna detach our chassis. It just shoots us out. Wait. Where did it go? Oh, we bounced off of our planter box and went back into it again. Detach. There we go. It's kind of stylish. Looks like a batarang. Alright, now we can put the hauler chassis on. Like so. Hull chassis, and this should zoop right onto it. There it goes. It doesn't even fit in here. That's probably not good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen when we try to get back in here again. Oh no, it drives like a hog. It's so slow. Ugh, I feel so heavy. Switch camera? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna load up and probably repair. Let's swap out for the repair tool. There we go. Repaired. Now we still have our upgrades, right? Yeah, okay. Strike armor, death module, cavitation muffler. I'm not sure how well it's going to work with this big old boy. This big beastly machine. Oh, it's got a little face on the back. He kind of looks like a little, like a stingray or something. Blah. Okay, so we've got, ooh, 30 units of storage. Exactly what we need. How convenient. So let's grab our Mangaloy ingots. And our titanium ingots. Wherever they may be. Here's some strontium. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2.
Welcome aboard.
There's 9, 10. One, 2. Oh, here's the rest of them. Like, I swear we made some more. Okay, they're waiting in here. Right, let's see where we're at. Open, please. So there's 10. There's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's our other 2?
Welcome aboard.
I guess I will make 2 more. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. Load them up. Full inventory. Okay, let's drag all this slowly over to the power plant. Ugh, it feels so much worse going this slow, knowing that if something pops up that you can't run away from it. But I think we've been through here enough times. Unless something is, like, scripted to appear, I don't think we're gonna have any surprises. Just stay away from this electric guy over here. It doesn't sound like this should be very quiet. It's basically an underwater semi-truck. Okay. We've got all of our ingots with us. Put her in park. Now, we need this. We can't actually hold all of that. I thought it would help. It would let us do it if we had it like nearby, but can we put in one set at a time? If I grab 20, can we do construct? Oh, we can. Okay, then I didn't need to build this at all. That's all right.
Power plant repairs complete.
Finish this off.
Power plant overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to switch back into our scout chassis. I love these little sidecars. I'm ready. It's like a roller coaster, except horrifying and you're drowning. Alright, I guess I'm gonna park this... What? What did I just hit? That was weird. I'm gonna park this... I'm gonna be in front of the base. Looking like right here. Detach. That should be fine. It's a good neighborhood. Look, Our scout chassis is still here. Chunk. Oh! Not sure how that worked, but I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little water before we head back over, just in case this is a prolonged sequence.
Welcome aboard.
Give me some water, some food. We have medicine. We have a flare. Save up. Think we're ready. Let's finish this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, I got my legs back. We're arriving just in time for nightfall. Love that for us. Alright, I'm gonna park this outside instead of trying to cram this into a tiny hole. So we've gone from red fan to yellow fan, so we should just be pressing the button now. Chunk. And yeah, this must be the observatory. Everything else is not even connected to the network, so press the button.
Alien power plant. Online. Turbine rotating. Output.
I don't like that noise.
Power restored.
That is so ominous. There's a lot going on right now. We got lights everywhere.
Observatory nearby. Central structure giving a strong salvage claim.
I was waiting for some big tentacles to come wrapping around everything or something. Oh, like the chorus kicking in and everything. Got the orchestral backing. Okay. I think it's safe now. Let's go check it out. And not get pulled into the turbines. Yo. I'm pretty sure this, like, staticky-ness is from having frame gen on. I don't think it's supposed to look that chunky. How do I get a good screenshot of this? It's so large that the murkiness of the ocean kind of makes it hard to frame it well. If you get into a good position for some parts of it, the rest of it is just like drowned out in murk. And it's so big it doesn't really fit on the screen all that well. Yeah. Sag. It's cool though. I'm sure we'll find out at some point why it was intentionally sabotaged, or we shouldn't have turned it on, and we made a humongous mistake, and we woke up the great old one or something. But for now, everything's back online. I think we're gonna head back to the observatory. I see a lot of whooshies, but it doesn't actually push us around any, which is good. Okay, let's head back to base. There's a very ominous light behind our base that wasn't there before. I'm guessing that's from the observatory. Okay, so where was the door? I think it was on the opposite side. There should be a big, like, landing pad that points it out. There it is. A lot of lights down below. I don't see a lot of lights coming out of the top, the actual tower bit. Yes. Collector Leviathan's very displeased by us turning all the lights back on again. Causing a whole bunch of noise and orchestral music. Let's see. Cryptor Orange, New Axum Orange Growth. This is not a Cryptor Vault. Nothing useful to Axum is stored here. It will not save you or your spawn. It is a message for helpful aliens. For hope's sake, do not destroy it. Soteria. This, like, Is this the Axum version of this is not a place of honor? There's a whole bunch of writing here. Let's see. Let's go one at a time. I don't know if this is cut off. Comet C Tower Old Dwelling. Observatory Museum. What are we observing exactly? Karakoram Methane Fire Old Sea Curious. Today, Karakoram burns methane to power Xanadu. Xanadu? Xanadu. Anybody play DDR back in the day? That was a good tune. New telescopes are better. This old tower stands as a museum. Well, it's the only one that's left, apparently. That's a cool effect. Screenshot. Alright, let's actually I'll probably take another screenshot afterwards with all of the UI bits turned off. So, oh, this is open now and was not open before. Use Axum door. Do we need to scan this? No. Are there any scannies around? No. Okay. Get my gun ready. I got a gun!
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not
Bubblers.
become accustomed to this convenience.
Now we'll just set up our base in here. What are we looking at here? Oh, it's a star map. We have our binary system here. They're almost fused. It's gonna send out one heck of a gravitational wave in a few million years. So, is this us? We've got, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have one ringed planet here that's got 2 planets that could potentially be us, like a gas giant with a couple of moons that could be us. And there's also this one back here, but this doesn't seem to have any moons. And I guess instead of just guessing, we can scan it and it'll tell us.
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to TransGov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth.
99999999999.
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Well, how could we have gone that far away? Like, unless did we get into some kind of like a warp accident? We were just on the way to an existing planet, so it's not like we were shunted into the Delta Quadrant. This actually would be kind of a cool screenshot. Let's see. We can get all this crap out of the way. Hang on. Let's go into signals. Turn everything off here. We'll leave the tadpole on. There we go. Cleans right up. Okay, so let's check Databank Ori. This model of an alien solar system contains 2 stars, 7 planets, and 3 moons. 2 binary stars orbiting in physical contact. Proposed names, Ado and Thea. Observations at the sea surface suggest they are Class MOV red dwarfs, smaller, colder, and longer lived than Earth's sun. A small, rapidly orbiting world close to the stars. A planet with an elliptical orbit that swings close to the stars, then climbs far outward. A gas giant with 3 moons, one of which is this world, proposed name Proteus. Okay, so that is us. A tiny planet which shares the gas giant's orbit, racing ahead of it. A large, rocky world. A cold ice giant with an inclined orbit. An ice giant with a very large ring system. Nearby stars are also indicated by lights around the orrery, including a pulsar. Pulsars can be used as lighthouses to fix a star's position in the galaxy. Consult the noetic advisor for further analysis. Assessment. This orrery is probably a historical site. It was built by Axum with an advanced but pre-modern understanding of astronomy. Until a colony observatory can be constructed, it represents the best available information about the Ado Thea system and the world's near Proteus. Yeah, pulsars are commonly used as like signposts, galactic signposts or intergalactic signposts. In fact, the gold disc that was sent out on the Voyager satellite, the lined diagram is actually a map of nearby pulsars around Earth that alien civilizations can use to kind of pinpoint the location of Earth based on known pulsars that are around us in three-dimensional intergalactic space. It's pretty neat. So let's do a little more reading here. We have Old Fire Axiom Chronology C Tree. Long ago, fire users called Ardeax. Long ago, fire users called Ardeax built a telescope at Karakoram to spy on the World Tree at Xanadu. Oh, so the World Tree has been here. Xanadu must be like a location on this planet. It's just like a meteor. Comet Axum Deep Technology C Death. After the 0 year, when the daughter fell from space, all Axum fled to deep water. The telescope was destroyed. What? The 0 year when the daughter fell from space. That wasn't our ship, was it? How long have we been here? We're all 3D printed, right? So technically, it could have been centuries before Noah decided to reprint us. Animal Help Axum Technology C Space. In the year 500 Pi, brave Magi and Vepards returned to Karakoram. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. Don't know what that is. Probably not a good thing. And then we have Axum Space, our star system. Okay, that's in. We can go above the orrery. Hello? Any tailings hanging out in here? Ancient tailings? One last survivor. Outer Wild style. Observatory we already scanned. Use.
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. The roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps.
The Veps?
Trees may live in them. Find the
They're kind of
Veps.
cute.
Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They fear you.
Cryptors?
Leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The
What seems-
Axum language refers to the Titan-class life form on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation: Xanadu. Site status: unknown.
So we have contradictory missions now, right? Because the colonists, the pioneers, want us to destroy the World Tree, but the Axum are asking us to save the World Trees. So I wonder if it's like two different paths that you can take, or if we'll just kind of learn the truth as we go along, and it pushes us into a singular mission towards the end. But I guess that is the end of Early Access. We have a thank you for playing. You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you have reached the end of the current Early Access story and progression. We want to thank you for playing and hope that you will join our open development process as we continue to add to the game in the future. Your support means everything, and we know we make the best games possible with your feedback. Unknown Worlds. Well, you've done a damn good job so far, Unknown Worlds. This has brought back the original thrill and the excitement of discovery and the horror of discovery and entering unknown places deep below the sea. So I think they've done a very great job with Subnautica 2 here, but I'm not sure how to get back out. There we go. So we're not quite done yet because there are a couple of things that I want to do before we wrap up this episode, and apparently Subnautica 2 for a bit until we get some more content drops. But the first thing is we're going to head back to base. Noah, I'm told we have to have a talk. Distance from Earth. Oh, it's not voice. I see that your PDA has referred you to me concerning our distance from Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Hit me with it. I have complete access to your psychological profile, and I am certain you want the truth. You know that you are not on Zazura. Therefore, you have deduced that you are not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA identified the pulsar in the Axum orrery as PSR K1745-2856. It is near the galactic core, 20,000 light years from home. We have traveled further than any human beings in history. There is no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we build here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Adding further analysis to your PDA databank. What? How did that happen? How did we have fuel to travel 20,000 light years? Did we just do like a Voyager and just kind of yeet ourselves in a direction and then turn off the engines for several centuries? I mean, more than that, depending on how their FTL travel works. It seems like they're using phase gates for FTL. So if we're 20,000 light years from home, if we did this below light speed, obviously this would take, 20,000 plus years. Even at light speed, it would take us 20,000 years. I guess we don't know enough about how phase travel works to estimate how long it would have taken to travel in phase space or whatever, but wouldn't that require an exit gate? So I guess we really have no way of knowing how long it took us to get here, other than it could be potentially more than 20,000 years since we departed. Oh, that's all we have to say about that? We're just cool with that? We're not going to have any follow-up questions like, what the hell, Noah? So the first thing that I want to test is that, for anyone who played Subnautica 1, you know what happens when you go out of bounds on the map for too long. So I want to see if we have something similar in Subnautica 2. I'm hoping not, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, here's the edge of the map. Ugh. Subnautica 2 is actively being developed while in early access. The section of the world is under development for early access. Many game mechanics and base building are disabled. Explore at your own risk. Oh, thank you. Okay, yep, it's the same as Subnautica 1. Does it have like 2 tinier or 3 tinier guys on its head? What is this? Hello. Here it comes. Oh, he's shooting them off at me. What is this? Yeah. Ah! Let go. Well. Wait, what? We're still alive.
Brain state has been restored to your body.
Where are? What is happening? We're stuck in an infinite death loop.
And verify their last print.
He's close. We want to get a scan on him. Okay, we're back outside. Oh, look at me, I'm breaking the rules. I'm outside. I'm in the forbidden zone. Here he comes. Nope, he can't come in here. Go away. Alright. Scan him. Okay, we got a little bit of a scan. We're going to have to do a little bit of a scan at a time, I guess. Oh, look at me! I'm breaking the law again! Come here. Follow me. Scanning, scanning. God, it's Shiver Leviathan. Shiver Male. Oh. The big one's the female. They just kind of hang out with her, I guess. Alright, let's read this before I lose the ability to. Shiver male Scythopterygion atropos. Scythopterygion atropos, the scythe-finned fate ender, the male of a sexually dimorphic leviathan predator species which dwells in open water and attacks in packs, or shivers. Death's Head, the ancestors of the shiver leviathan diverged from other protean fish early. The armor-plated skull and long, highly developed limbs resembling wings and claws are defining traits of the clade. The closest living relative may be the four-eye. The body plane is optimized for slow cruises through deep water interrupted by sudden rapid attacks. An armored skull suggests that prey fight back. Sexual dimorphism. The male shiver leviathans are smaller and more agile than the large female. They also lack the female's distinctive tail organs, which may be a form of long-range towed array sonar. Males depend on females for guidance and nourishment during long cruises in the open ocean. Shiver attack. Packs of males cooperate with a single female in hunts. Attacks are aggressive and comprehensive, and not limited to prey. Females will drive off or destroy any large challenger they encounter, while males engage smaller consorts or companions. Partible paternity. Spectrogenic testing suggests that multiple males fertilize a female's brood. Females may compete to attract the most successful consorts to their shiver. Your closest relative? On Earth, land tetrapods, including humans, descended from the lobe-finned fish. The shiver leviathan's complex wings are loosely similar to these ancestors' fins. In a sense, the shiver leviathan is the most human-like organism so far discovered on Proteus. Assessment: sophisticated, dangerous predator that will attack even large submarines. Avoid. Well, I don't play by your rules, man. Alright, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna see if we can get the, I guess the female shiver leviathan as well. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh my god, that was so close. Come back. We have unfinished business. Oh, here she comes. Nope. Can't touch. Can't touch. Get out of here. Scan, 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 no. Scan. Wait, that's not scannable. It's not scannable. That's lame. Okay, so we only get a scan on the female, I guess. Okay. Well, somehow my tadpole went out of bounds, so let's get back in here. Alright. Let's head back. So if I'm reading this right, I'm scrolling through here looking for one of the old black boxes. And it's saying that these black boxes that we're discovering, they died. The people that the black boxes were attached to died 235,000 hours ago. So 235,000 divided by, that's hours, so that's 24 hours in a day. That's 9,791 days divided by 365 days in a year. This was almost 27 years ago. These are super old pioneers. So it's taken Noah almost 3 decades to print up an investigator to go find out what happened. The Ku-Rule level access code in this black box were never wiped. Zip was the one who had said that she was keeping a secret for Anita, right? That's why she wasn't allowed to go out, so that she didn't get the poisoning, she didn't get infected. Now, we never looked on this side of the map. This is the opposite side of the starting area from the tailing area with the Collector Leviathan. Oh god, it goes so deep. I hate it. Oh.
Seek caloric intake.
I think this is where we shot up from in the very beginning of the game. There's a whole bunch of Titan rock boar down here. But we can't go any deeper. This continues deeper than our depth module, so we'll need a Mark II or something.
Seek fresh water intake.
I got none. Stuff is everywhere. This is also extremely terrifying. I don't like this at all. Got more rock boar.
Warning. Maximum depth
Yep.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
That's the end of it. Okay, let's head back up. What is this? Excuse me. Hello? What is this? It's a big old clam. Ew, it's meaty inside. There's some spooky music playing right now. Oh, there's some wreck down here too. Are you scannable? You're a great jaw. We saw this reference somewhere later in the game. I was like, what the hell is a great jaw? Well, there we go. Let me get inside first. I don't drown. A great jaw, tentatively Megamia sudacna. Great clam that bites you. Very bluntly named, an enormous omnivorous clam with a dangerous defensive feeding strategy. Clam. Like earthly bivalves, the great jaw's body consists of 2 mineral shells connected by powerful adductor muscles. The clam's main body, including its digestive organs, heart, and gills, rests inside the shells. Mantle. The mantle, the same body part that forms the outer skin of a squid, secretes a matrix of bioplastics on which the hard calcium carbonate shell grows. The enormous size of the adult greatjaw's shell may take decades or centuries to achieve. The interior of the mantle is lined with motion-sensitive eyes. Ugh, it can see inside of its own mouth. Closure reflex. When the tendons of the adductor muscles are disturbed, the shells close, trapping prey inside. The jaw then secretes domoic acid neurotoxin. Projected symptoms: nerve damage, short-term memory loss, and death. Mixed feeding strategy. The great jaw's interior is lined with tiny coral polyps which feed on sunlight with photosynthetic bacteria. The majority of the great jaw's food probably comes from photosynthesis. Lithium pearls. The great jaw bioaccumulates lithium during its growth. Nodules are expelled by the clam's body to prevent nerve interference. Recommend retrieval. Youth. The scanned index specimen is relatively young. How big do they get? No upper size limit can be established. The whole planet could be a great jaw. Assessment. critical source of lithium, but dangerous to dive. Avoid touching tendons. Ensure you have an up-to-date body scan. Lithium? Not that I need any more, but we were scrounging around for that stuff for a while. Where lithium? I don't see any lithium. Oh, I do see... Scout chassis? Or not, a tadpole fragment. And a Nahima.
It's Nahima. Personal question. When you see a half-moon flapping around sideways like a fool, what do you think it's doing? Exercising, rehearsing an escape, displaying its fitness to mates? There has to be a reason, right? Whenever we see a behavior, the first question we ask is, how is that adaptive? And that's good science, isn't it? Oh, Chap wants you to stop dying so much. You're using up too much biobed goo.
Not my goo! That's a good shot there. Well, you know we gotta go inside, right? Where's all this lithium you're telling me about? Oh! There's stuff! Are those the eyes? Are they looking at me right now? They're waiting for me to come in? Portable oxygen generator. What? We went the whole game without having that? Aw, scan lithium. There's the lithium.
Seek fresh water intake.
There. You got another one of those?
30 seconds.
So somewhere out there, hiding in the map somewhere, is the other half of that portable oxygen generator. Is it in there? Is that it in there? There's something in there. How do we get to that? Hang on, let me get some more oxygen.
Oxygen.
Alright, so we have to avoid touching the tendons. Is there a rear? He's all tendoned up everywhere. Oh, requires the sonic resonator. Okay, apparently the sonic resonator does not disturb the tendons. So let's shoot this. It looks like it's just scrap metal. I'm not sure if that's actually... It glows, though. Oh yeah, that's scrap metal. Okay. So where would the other half of that be? You know we gotta see this thing close its mouth, though, right? Yeah. Go, 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 go. Didn't care. Yeah. Oh, it opens its eyes. That's so creepy. Ka-choom. So, does it just like douse its own eyeballs in acid? He's back to sleep. Oh yeah, there's all the goo, the acid. Okay, we have another wreck here just past the clam. He seems to be stuck, like his audio is just playing non-stop, so we're just gonna do our best to ignore it. See, we have a data log here for twins.
Can't swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tennick Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because
the most popular swears in English.
Swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and NOAA is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife. I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering. My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
What? What's that supposed to mean? But there does seem to be some heavy Buddhist undertones to the story of Subnautica 2. Let's see, anything else interesting down here? We're pretty much done with the game at this point. I'm just kind of seeing anything that I missed. Especially since we went in one particular direction from the starting area, we went basically due east towards the second half of the game. We never really explored the opposite direction from the starting area. Ooh. There's a whole bunch of silver that we don't need anymore. We got another big old abyss here that I'm sure will be the edge of the map. Yep, there's the edge of the map. Okay. Oh! Hello. What do we have here? This was just zooming around by our base. We're just right next to the observatory. What are you fellas? Deep Wing Brooder. I'll read about that in a second here. Oh wow, this observatory goes all the way up to the surface, huh? Park ourselves right here. Databank. The Deep Wing Brooder. Titano-Tagmaptera amalthea. The titanic wing-segmented cup of plenty. An enormous arthropod leviathan with a huge tearing beak and a payload of fatty deposits which it uses to both feed and protect its eggs. Ancient origins. The brooder's ancestors, the Tagmaptera wing-segmented ones, evolved very early in the development of protean arthropods. Their limbs evolved into paddles, the thorax developed a deep keel, and maxillipeds beneath the mouth transformed into eyes by homeosis. Competition from fish selected for enormous size and thick armor. It is unknown if all the Tagmaptera achieved the deep wing brooder's enormous size or even surpassed it. Mysterious diet. The deep wing brooder's throat is lined with traps for plankton, filtered water through gill openings at the rear of its thoracic keel. What? Filtered water through gill openings at the rear of its thoracic keel. You're missing a verb in there. I think it's supposed to be filtered water passes through gill openings at the rear of its thoracic keel, yet its enormous beak is suited to cracking and tearing. It is possible that the brooder opportunistically feeds on hard prey, including the fluids of titan rock boars, the shells of giant jaws, and fat bergs drifting through the lipid-rich protean sea. Yum. Fertile brooding. Deep wing brooders gather layers of oil beneath their outer shell. This oil is released in droplets alongside eggs, acting as a decoy for predators. The decoy eggs do provide the ocean with a tremendous bounty of concentrated nutrients. Deep fall. As a strangulate, the deep wing brooder must molt. Molted exoskeletons drop to the sea floor with a lining of lipid-rich grease, providing a feast for dwellers in the hungry abyss. Assessment. Egg broods provide a valuable food supply if you can locate the true eggs and survive the competition. Wait, we can harvest stuff off of them?
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, well, I think that's everything that I really wanted to check out. I think we're at a stopping point for this early access period, so we'll head into our observation deck here. And it's kind of disappointing that we can't see the power plant outlet from here, but maybe we'll build another base a little bit closer to that at some point in the future. We'll have to see what becomes available to us as early access for Subnautica 2 continues. But as I said earlier, they've done a fantastic job with Subnautica 2. I'm super excited and super terrified to see what they come up with in future content updates. Again, the gameplay, very similar, almost, some would probably say a little bit too similar to Subnautica 1. I have seen a lot of people complain that there hasn't been a whole lot added on top of Subnautica 1 in Subnautica 2, and I somewhat agree. It does feel very similar. You do see a lot of the same tools, you have a lot of the same systems, but everything I think has just been improved upon. The graphics are better, the base building is better, it feels better to actually play and move around and drive the vehicles. We are obviously missing some of the survival mechanics like the water purifier. We're missing different kinds of vehicles, different kinds of power generations, but again, this is version 1 of Early Access, so all that stuff will come in the future. But yeah, for everything I've seen so far, fantastic forced entry into Early Access due to all of the drama with Crafton before this game came out, but I think they did a really good job of getting a running start into this Early Access period. So that's going to be it until we get some more content to check out, but if you're still with us, then thank you for watching. If you've been enjoying this playthrough of Subnautica 2, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out Subnautica 2 for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you think of the game so far, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.